Today, we will talk about how to put a futon together. Let's have a look at the details. Futons are great, versatile pieces of furniture, but it can be tricky to figure out how to put them together. Each model of futon has slightly different assembly instructions, but there are common things you need to do when putting together almost any futon. By connecting the frame and then laying the slats or deck onto it properly, you'll be enjoying your futon in no time. If you need further help, refer to the manufacturer's assembly instructions. The first method is assembling a bifold futon. Check to make sure you have all the parts you need. If you have the assembly guide for your specific model, it should tell you all the different parts you'll need. Usually, there will be 2 stretchers, a seat deck, a back deck, and arms. Additionally, there will be some variations of screws, dowels, clevis pins, barrel nuts, cotter pins, brackets, sliders, and an Allen wrench. Connect the stretchers to the arms to assemble the frame. Connect the front and back decks. Lay the decks on the ground and line them up along their hinge points. Different models use different connection methods, but clevis pins and cotter pins are very commonly used. Insert the pins into the hinge points so that the decks are held together. Attach your slide rollers to the back deck if necessary. Some futon models come with the rollers attached to the back deck already. Check to see if yours has rollers. Place the assembled deck into the frame. Lower the deck into the frame, placing the rollers into the grooves that run along the arms. Tighten all the screws for the stretchers with a screwdriver. Earlier, you left the screws attaching the arms and stretchers a little loose. Now that the deck is in place, tighten them. Turn them with a screwdriver until you can't tighten them anymore. Check to make sure the futon can convert. By gently lifting the deck of the futon, it should convert from a bed into a couch. Lay the mattress in place. Make sure the futon is lying flat. Then pick up the mattress and lay it on the flat deck of the futon. The second method is putting together a tri-fold futon. Make sure you have all the parts you need. If you have the assembly guide for your specific model, it will give you information on what parts you need to successfully assemble your tri-fold futon. Assemble the frame by connecting the stretchers to the arms. The stretchers connected to the arms make up the frame of the futon. Attach the slide rollers to the slats if they aren't already attached. Lay the slats onto the frame and set the rollers in place. Tighten all the screws connecting the arms and stretchers. Using a screwdriver, turn all the screws until you cannot tighten them any further. Check to make sure the futon can change positions. Pick up the front of the slats and gently push it towards the back of the futon. The slats should fold easily, turning the frame into a couch. Place the mattress onto the slats. Make sure the slats of your futon are lying flat. Lift up your mattress and lay it against the flat slats. And the third method is assembling a simple tri-fold futon that has no arms. Check to make sure you have all the necessary parts. If you have the assembly guide for your model, it should tell what parts you need. Attach the baseboards together. Make sure that the 2 baseboards connected to the center board are on the same side of the center board, so that the center board looks like it is behind or in front of the other 2. Attach the slat racks to the baseboards with wood screws. The amount of screws you'll need varies, but there are often 12. Check to make sure the futon works. Lay the mattress down on the futon. Pull the futon out so that the slats are lying flat. Then lift the mattress and set it down on top of the slats. Now you should be able to enjoy your futon as either a bed or a couch. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.